With the 13th pick in the 1996 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Kobe Bryant from Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. He definitely is in the top 10 players of all time. No question about it. He's the best player in the game? Oh, hands down. He's the best player in basketball, and I don't think it's even close. He has some of the best skills that the NBA has ever seen in history.
Hey y'all, we back
with another video. But yeah, we rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. This is crazy. If you haven't heard the news, he recently passed away this morning. I mean, it's just crazy. He was 41 years old, and he died in Calabasas, California, in a helicopter crash. It's just so crazy. We thought it was a joke. Vince called. I was in the middle of vlogging and cooking. And he called me, and he always called me, baby, you see anything about Kobe Bryant? I'm
my
like,
friend Matthew, he a Kobe Bryant fan. I'm a LeBron fan, but I like the Lakers now because LeBron my man, but I like Kobe too. I think everybody like the Kobe, whether you love him or hate him, you still like him.
He was good at his craft. And so I logged on. I went straight to TMZ, and there it was. Let's see. It was his private helicopter, and once it crashed, a fire broke out. I don't know if the fire happened before or after, but it said no one survived. And we're in it. People are getting reports. It's still so early, that all the reports are coming in, the facts and what's true and what's false. So some report that his wife Vanessa was not on board, and then they say his children were not, but we're hearing reports that some of his girls were, or one of his daughters were. So I don't know. It's just so surreal. I mean, it haven't hit yet. It haven't really hit me yet. It's really so surreal.
If you're a basketball fan, it definitely hit home because whether it's your team or not, it's still a basketball player. So if you're a basketball fan, man, it's just sad, man. It's just real sad, man. It's real sad. You just never know. One day you're here, next day you're gone. No matter who you is, no matter how much money you got, everybody gotta go.
Yep, so that's why we just love on each other as much as we can, and we really enjoy spending a lot of time together. You just never know when that time is. But a lot of people think it's just rumors. But I'm sorry, you guys, I think this may be true. Oh gosh.
We can overstate what a legend Kobe Bryant was.
Everybody gonna be saying the same thing.
No, Kate, certainly not. And everyone in the sports world, not just the folks who've been in the basketball world, are just shocked by this news. Kobe retired from the NBA in 2016. He's the fourth all-time leading scorer. He was the third all-time leading scorer until yesterday. LeBron James passed his mark yesterday. And Kobe tweeted out his congratulatory remarks towards LeBron. After that, he was with one of the marquee franchises in the NBA, the Los Angeles Lakers, and that allowed the Hollywood presence that you're talking about. Kobe was a celebrity. He was a star on and off the floor. His championships go back 20 years. He came right from high school to the NBA at a time when that was not done very often, and became one of the greatest players in the history of the league. This is a very close league. Its superstars and its leaders are in a very small and tight circle. Just this week, Kate, I was in New York at Radio City Music Hall, where they had an unbelievable gathering of basketball greats honoring the late David Stern, the commissioner who passed away on January 1st. And the community was still saddened by the commissioner's passing 25 days later. And this will only devastate all the basketball community and all the people who love sports, because Kobe Bryant truly was one of the great sportsmen of our generation.
Awful, man. Awful news.